Ciao everybody, it's Italy Travel here. When you think of Italy, you probably picture Tuscany's rolling hills and that famous leaning tower. But what if I told you there's another Italy, just as magical but with a spirit all its own? Welcome to Puglia. Today I'll show you why this sun-drenched, sea-kissed region might be the Italian escape you didn't know you needed. We'll explore its stunning coastlines, unique architecture, and of course, the food. Ready? Let's discover why Puglia deserves a spot on your travel list. Tuscany's hills are iconic, but if you crave the sea, Puglia is where Italy truly opens up. Puglia boasts the longest coastline of any mainland region. 2 seas, endless beaches, and dramatic cliffs. One day you're on a sandy beach. The next you're exploring turquoise coves only accessible by boat. The water is crystal clear, perfect for swimming, boating, or just soaking in the sun. Imagine ending your day at a seaside cafe, salt in the air, eating the freshest seafood as the sun sets into the sea. In Puglia, the beach isn't just a destination, it's a way of life. The sea shapes the culture, the food, and the rhythm of every day. You can explore ancient towns in the morning and float in the sea by afternoon. Tuscany connects you to the earth. Puglia connects you to the endless blue. It's not about which is better, it's about the adventure you want. Here, every day feels like a new discovery. The coast is pure, sun-drenched magic. If you love the sea, Puglia is your Italian paradise. The beach is woven into daily life, not just a postcard view. That's the Puglian difference. Florence and Siena are breathtaking, iconic cities that draw visitors from across the globe. Their beauty is undeniable, their history rich and palpable. But sometimes, amidst the bustling crowds and famous landmarks, you want to step off the well-trodden tourist trail to discover a different side of Italy. In Puglia, down in the heel of Italy's boot, you wander through a maze of whitewashed towns, where the sun glints off ancient stones. You greet grandmas hanging laundry from their balconies, their voices echoing in the narrow streets. And in these quiet moments, you feel like you truly belong, not just as an observer, but as a part of the community. Life moves at a more relaxed pace here. Shops close for afternoon naps, a tradition that honors the heat of the day. And you quickly learn to savor the quiet, to appreciate the stillness that allows you to truly connect with your surroundings. Instead of a meticulously planned wine tour with its rigid schedule and crowded tasting rooms, you might unexpectedly stumble upon a small, family-run olive farm, nestled amongst ancient trees. You'll taste the freshly pressed oil on crusty bread, a simple pleasure that connects you directly to the land and its bounty. Local markets buzz with the energy of real life, a symphony of sounds and smells. Vendors are shouting out their wares, their voices filled with passion and pride. You'll find cheese made fresh that very morning, its creamy texture and delicate flavor a testament to local craftsmanship. And vegetables you've likely never seen before, their vibrant colors a feast for the eyes. Here, you're not just a visitor snapping photos, you're an active participant, a temporary member of the community, part of the unfolding story. Even with a language barrier standing between you and the locals, a warm smile and expressive hand gestures can go a long way in bridging the gap and creating a connection. Puglia is like stepping into a small local art gallery, intimate, authentic, and overflowing with heart and soul. Its beauty is wild and untamed, a raw and natural landscape that hasn't been overly polished or curated for the typical tourist gaze. Tuscany offers a postcard-perfect vision of Italy, a landscape of rolling hills and meticulously manicured vineyards. Puglia, on the other hand, invites you to find your own unique vision, to create your own personal journey of discovery. Get a little lost in the labyrinthine streets, embrace the unexpected detours, and make your own discoveries around every corner. And collect those unscripted moments, those fleeting interactions that capture the true essence of Italian life. This is the Italy that exists beyond the glossy pages of the guidebooks, the Italy that whispers its secrets to those who are willing to listen. It's about forging genuine connections with the people you meet, engaging in authentic cultural exchange, and experiencing the warmth of Italian hospitality, not just ticking off sites on a list. Here you have the opportunity to live the Italian way, to immerse yourself in the local culture, even if it's just for a little while. Puglia is where you find the Italy that feels like coming home, a place where you can relax, connect, and truly be yourself. It's about being an active participant in the local community, engaging with the culture, and contributing to the vibrant tapestry of life, not just passively consuming the sights and sounds. That's the real magic of Puglia, the enchanting allure of authentic Italy. Every Italian region has its own architectural style, but Puglia's is pure fairy tale. Tuscany has its classic villas, but Puglia has the whimsical truly cone-roofed stone huts that look straight out of a storybook. Built without mortar, legend says they could be taken apart quickly to avoid taxes, architecture with a wink. Then there are the whitewashed towns like Ostuni, glowing on hilltops, and coastal gems like Polignano a Mare, perched on cliffs above the sea. Lecce dazzles with its fancy Baroque, ornate, golden and unique to the south. Every corner reveals a new surprise: hidden courtyards, cliffside houses, ancient defensive walls. Puglia's architecture is a mix of peasant cleverness, Greek influence and Spanish flair. It's a landscape that keeps you guessing: sleep in a trullo one night, wake up in a Baroque palace the next. Here, buildings tell stories of survival, creativity and joy. Tuscany's beauty is harmonious, Puglia's is delightfully unpredictable. You're not just seeing history, you're stepping into a living fairy tale. The region's diversity is its charm. Every town is a new chapter. Puglia's architecture is a journey in itself. It's a place where wonder is around every corner. Let's talk food, because in Italy it's always, without a doubt, about the food. It's a national obsession, a cultural cornerstone, and a source of immense pride. Every region boasts its own specialties, its own time-honored traditions, and its own unique way of celebrating the simple act of eating. Tuscany's food is legendary, known for its hearty meats and robust flavors, but Puglia's cucina povera, peasant cooking, takes center stage, turning simple, humble ingredients into pure magic. It's a testament to the resourcefulness and creativity of the Puglian people. Puglia is Italy's breadbasket and olive grove, a fertile land blessed with sunshine and rich soil. Its olive oil is peppery, green and drizzled generously on absolutely everything. It's the lifeblood of Puglian cuisine, adding depth and richness to every dish. Try the pane di Altamura, a loaf with a crusty outside that gives way to a chewy inside, perfect when paired with a drizzle of that fresh, vibrant olive oil. Pasta here predominantly means orecchiette, those cute little ear-shaped delights lovingly handmade by grandmas in Bari, passed down through generations. It's often served with turnip greens, garlic and a hint of anchovy, creating a symphony of flavors. And the seafood? Simply unbeatable. A true gift from the Adriatic and Ionian seas. Try the grilled octopus, perfectly charred and tender, or the raw shrimp so fresh they practically melt in your mouth, and the sea urchin so incredibly fresh it tastes like you're taking a bite straight out of the ocean. The vegetables and cheeses truly shine here, especially the sun-ripened tomatoes, bursting with sweetness, the creamy burrata, a decadent indulgence, and the sweet onions, adding a delicate touch to every dish. Even the snacks are special. Taralli, those addictive little ring-shaped crackers, are seemingly everywhere you look. Meals are simple, honest, and bursting with authentic flavor. Puglian food is bright, incredibly healthy, and full of the warmth and vibrancy of the Italian sunshine. It's all about a deep respect for the quality of the ingredients rather than relying on overly fancy techniques. Every single bite tells a story, a narrative woven from the land and the sea. Here you eat what's local, what's undeniably fresh, and what's lovingly made with passion and care. The value is simply incredible. Delicious, unforgettable meals at prices that will genuinely make you smile. Puglia's food is like a beautiful folk song, clear, soulful, and utterly unforgettable. It's the very essence of the taste of Italy, presented at its most genuine and authentic. You'll leave with a heart that's full of joy, and of course, a stomach that's wonderfully full. That's the true and undeniable magic of Puglian cooking, a culinary experience you won't soon forget. Let's get practical. Italy can be pricey, especially in Tuscany. But in Puglia, your euro stretches further without sacrificing quality. Stay in a masseria, or even your own trullo for a fraction of the cost of a Tuscan villa. Eat at local trattorias, where a plate of orecchiette costs less than an appetizer in Florence. Grab focaccia for lunch, sip local wine for a few euros, and enjoy gourmet meals without breaking the bank. The affordability lets you say yes to more. Extra ice cream, a boat trip, or a handmade ceramic souvenir. It's not about being cheap, it's about getting more joy for your money. The lower cost means you can stay longer, do more, and savor every moment. Puglia proves you don't need a fortune to live the sweet life. The richness here is in the experience, not the price tag. Travel feels more relaxed, spontaneous, and joyful. You come home with memories, and maybe a little extra for more burrata. If you want Italy without the sticker shock, Puglia is your answer. Here, the sweet life is truly affordable. Italy is steeped in history, a land celebrated for its art, architecture, and cultural heritage. But Puglia's story is a wild, layered epic, a narrative far more complex than a single era. While Tuscany is the heart of the Renaissance, a period of rebirth and artistic flourishing, Puglia was the crossroads of the Mediterranean, a melting pot of civilizations, a vital hub for trade and cultural exchange. Greeks, Romans, Byzantines, Normans, and more all left their mark, each civilization adding a layer to Puglia's rich tapestry. Explore ancient ruins in Ignatia, a testament to the region's diverse past. Walk the Roman Via Traiana, imagining the legions and merchants who once traversed this ancient road, and marvel at mysterious castles like Castel del Monte, a unique octagonal fortress shrouded in enigma. Visit Romanesque cathedrals by the sea, their imposing structures reflecting centuries of faith and artistry, and see mosaics that tell stories of saints and mythical creatures, offering glimpses into the beliefs and legends of bygone eras. History here isn't locked in museums. It's not just behind glass cases and velvet ropes. It's alive in town squares, festivals, and even the food, an integral part of daily life. Join a local festival or dance at the Notte della Taranta, a celebration of music and healing, where tradition pulses through the night, connecting generations through rhythm and movement. In Puglia, you sip coffee in a square that was once a Roman forum, imagining the bustling life of the ancient city, and dine in caves inhabited since prehistory, experiencing a unique blend of history and gastronomy. Every town is a new chapter in a saga of conquest, creativity, and survival, each with its own unique story to tell. Tuscany offers a masterclass in one era, a deep dive into the Renaissance. Puglia is a living, breathing timeline, a journey through the ages. The past is present everywhere you look, seamlessly integrated into the fabric of modern life. Here, history is something you walk through, not just read about. It's a place where every stone has a story, whispering tales of empires and civilizations. Puglia's history is a mosaic, colorful, complex, and endlessly fascinating. It's Italy's epic tale, waiting for you to explore. What makes a place unforgettable? The people. In Puglia, warmth and hospitality are a way of life. Locals have time for you, they'll walk you to your destination, share a story, or insist you try their favorite food. Even with a language barrier, smiles and gestures create real connections. There's a generosity here, a fruit stand owner offering a fig, a restaurant owner pouring you limoncello on the house. You're not just a tourist, you're a guest, welcomed like family. The atmosphere is relaxed, open, and genuine. In crowded tourist centers, locals can seem tired, but in Puglia, every encounter feels fresh and joyful. The pride in their home is contagious. You slow down, engage, and savor those small moments of connection. Here, discovery goes both ways. They're as curious about you as you are about them. You arrive as a visitor but leave as a friend. The warmth of Puglia stays with you long after you leave. It's the people who make you want to return again and again. So there you have it. Puglia's coastlines, soul, fairy tale towns, delicious food, great value, deep history, and above all, its people. It's not about which region is better, but about finding your perfect Italian adventure. If you crave discovery, sunshine, and genuine connection, Puglia is waiting for you. Step off the beaten path and let the heel of Italy surprise you. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. I love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this journey, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more adventures. Ciao and happy travels.